Chris Metcalf is a stud running back, and he'll also play some slot back and also cornerback on the defensive side of the football. And Jamal Bell will be a slot.
A couple others is in today's paper. I didn't know all that.
The coin toss is underway. The captains are on the field. Eford, Fritchie. Who else is out there tonight? Bynum, and
they deferred.
They won the toss and deferred. And did the Chickasaws. And the Bulldogs are going to receive, and we are going to defend the north end zone. Oh, what a night for football.
Yeah, if you're at home sitting on the couch thinking, do I go or do I don't, I'd come on out. There's a few seats left here, but a great crowd.
Plenty of seats on the visitor side tonight. And the Chickasaws make their way onto the field. Blytheville will be in their road white outfits, white pants, white top. See a senior. And Mills is back deep, standing across the 7-yard line, and we are just about underway for action. In week 11, it's high school playoff football. Kick is high. Mills takes it at the 12, the 15, middle of the field, 20. Still on his feet and finally brought down near the 23-yard line. And it's going to be first down and 10, four wide right off the bat. Perotech and Mills out to the left, short side of the field. Eford and Miller split out wide right. Melton gets it, draw play, first call. Straight shot, 25 to the 27. He got 4 yards. And it's second down and 6. They gave him 5 yards on a good spot, so second and 5. 3 wide out to the right side, the wide side of the field. Perotech's by himself left side. Seagal looking to throw on the flat, and he's got Mills complete, and Mills fell. Couldn't keep his footing. Loss on the play back to the 24, so he lost 4. A short 9. Seagal on the shotgun. We're over here on the right hash, left to right on your radio dial. Miller's by himself, short side over here. Mills, Eford, and Perotech wide to the left. Perotech's uncovered. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. There's nobody on him defensively. Seagal in trouble. Unloads now. Wide open is Perotech. 45, 50 to the Chickasaw 47. He was uncovered when he was split out wide and just had to wait on him, and still nobody right. Seagal in the shotgun, barking signals, no huddle. As always, 3 wide out here to the right, the wide side of the field. Melton's on Seagal's right hip. Perotech's by himself, far side, short side. Seagal going to roll right and look downfield. He's got Miller caught and tackled immediately. He had Eford in the post flag, but Miller's complete at the 40. Pick up a 5.
Excitement of a playoff game. Defenses really have to adjust.
Second down and 4 for the Bulldogs at the Chickasaw 40-yard line. 5 wide now as Melton got in the slot. Eford goes in motion from the right. They're going to run option right. Pitch to Eford. He's got it 45, outside 40, 35. First down yardage, tackled near the 30-yard line. So Eford's going to pick up about 10 yards, and the chains are going to move again for the Bulldogs. Got here to the right, the wide side of the field, and it's Miller and Eford and I believe Mills. No, Melton, rather. He goes in motion back to the backfield. They're going to try him on a draw play. No play action now. Unloading on the post flag, and Seagal couldn't kick up with Eford. Eford had to step on his man, but he 5'11", 140. Cecil Chu, he's a good cover guy for the Chickasaws on top of Miller right now. Motion from Melton from the right slot. He's in the backfield with Daniel, and they go fumble Ruski. The ball was lost, and it's still on the ground, and the Chickasaws had it, and the Bulldogs get it right back.
Wow, what a give.
I'm not sure.
How did he get it back?
I have no idea. I'm not sure what the play was. Be direct snapped or what?
Golly.
A loss back to the 34, so it's a loss of 3. So it's first down Greenwood when you got to recovered the fumble.
Crowd really hadn't realized it yet.
So we're going to start over from their 34-yard line, mate, actually.
Wow.
And it is option play again to Seagal. Gives it to Mills. He's hitting the backfield way back to the 38-yard line. So this is going to take over at 9:06, and if people are inquisitive about what happened, is that the right word? That's a big... And everybody's wondering what's going on. And we fumble back to him. Second down, 14 for the Bulldogs. 5 wide, and Seagal's in the shotgun. Melton's actually in the backfield with Daniel. He's looking to throw left side. All day to throw now. Let's lose Eford. Complete 35.
Wow.
One man to beat. He couldn't get over him. He fell forward to the 31.
But they got it. We got it back on the same play, so we start our second possession.
3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs at the Chickasaw 31. Back where we started from. Seagal looking to throw. Pump fake. Here's it out downfield for Lucas Miller. He couldn't get to him. He had him all out, and I tell you what, Seagal is just a half a yard.
Blytheville picked it up, ran a couple steps, and they fumbled, and Greenwood recovered.
Here we go, 4th and 7. No way for a field goal. Bulldogs going to go for it. 4 wide, and Melton's in the backfield with Seagal on the right hash over here looking to throw. Still looking. Now he's got Perotek open. Oh, he's got Mills wide open in the middle. It's complete to the 10. Get outside to the 5. Get the block from Luke Miller. It's a touchdown.
Wow.
Outstanding protection, first of all, from the offensive line. And Mills stayed in his route, and he went 34 yards for the touchdown.
Wow.
Unbelievable. 6-0, Bulldogs are on top. 7:46 left to go, opening quarter. For Smith Robinson, extra point coming up from Knox. She's up, she's good. 7-0, you're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Calling to other Singular customers. Only Singular lets you roll over your unused anytime minutes month to month. Hurry today to Burgess Communications, a Singular.
And Miller with the great block to make it 7-0 Greenwood.
72 yards already in the air for Seagal. 5 of 7 passing and a touchdown. Knox has got her teed up low. Line driving kick still on the ground. Picked up by number 21, Chris Metcalf at the 10, 15, 20, 30. On his horse to the 40. Finally brought down. The tackle made by Jacob Mills, who's all over the field tonight. Early in this football, it's Bryce Beck, number 9. He's got 2 wide coming out to the left, the wide side. Now a slot back goes in. He's got a man split out to the right and a tailback on his left shoulder. That's Metcalf. Metcalf gets a screen. In the backfield, he's got trouble. Here came Travis Deere on the charge, and Sterling came up and made a stop. Loss on the play of 6 yards. It's going to be 6.
As far as size goes, he's a pretty big fella. Big kid.
6'4", 227. Bryce Beck, he's a senior. Fullback, who just moved up into a slot back, was 32. That is... or 30 rather, Jamal Bell. 37 is Brian Reed. Looking to throw now is Beck. He's got a man open in midfield. First down to the Greenwood 43-yard line. Falling forward. Fritchie makes the stop. Logan Ribbs. 6:46 to go, opening quarter. 7-0 Bulldogs on top here. First round of the playoffs. I've got double slot formation. Both tight ends have got up off the stance and slot backs behind them. Shotgun for Beck. He's going to give on the draw to Reed. Running room to the 40 and finally brought down at the 38. Pick up a 5. Looks like Robinson in on the stop.
283. That's pretty large.
The left side of their line is large. There's a tailback. Reed went to the slot. Now here comes motion out of Roosevelt Jackson. He gets a direct snap at the 40. Nothing doing. Wow. Sterling came up and already has 2 big tackles for a loss. And Sterling making up for that. Well, in 6 now. The chain moved up. 3rd and 6 at the Bulldog 39. Shotgun for Bryce Beck. He's got slop on either side. He's going to look quickly in the flat to Metcalf, and it's complete.
Wow.
What a tackle! Unbelievable. Eford fights off a block. Roosevelt Jackson, 6'2", 180, and Eford. So there could be some shenanigans at all times.
Looks like the Dogs are prepared for any kind of trickery.
Eford's back at his 10. I'd like to see him take one to the house. Snap is good, and Beck's going to kick her high, end over end, and fair catch from Austin. Just catch it, they did at the 15. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School football. Moose is on the move.
Now, he didn't.
We're still live. Okay.
We're still.
Has his Truce back out on the football field. 1st and 10, Greenwood at their own 15-yard line. 3 wide out to the left side of the field. Seagal gives it to Melton. Straight shot, 15. Falls forward to the 20. Picks up 5 on first down. We can handle that. Smith Robinson Stadium in beautiful downtown Greenwood, Arkansas. 4 wide for the Bulldogs. Twins to either side. We're over here near the right hash. Seagal. Play action to Melton. He's going to run it 20, 25. Still on his feet to the 30, to the 45, to the 50, to the 40. It's a foot race to 30. He's on his horse at the 15. It's a touchdown. 80-yard touchdown from Daniel Seagal. And Coach Jones owes me one. The 2 plays. Knox comes on for the PAT. Fritchie's your holder, and Sterling is a deep snap. Micah waits for the snap. He's got it. Good snap, good hold. She's up 14-0. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
We belong together.
And Farmers Bank, experience matters. And their Assistant Vice President, Catherine, has just that. She began her banking career on July.
That took 2 plays. The Bulldogs go 85 yards and capped off by an 80-yard touchdown scamper from Daniel Seagal. And it's 14-0. Greenwood on top. Knox is going to get her tee her off again. She's up, she's low, but hot. A hot shot, a little knockdown 3 irons. Metcalf fielded at the 3, 5, 10, middle of the field. Now we're right side, breaks loose 20. No, he didn't. He came down. The ball's loose. They're going to call him down. I thought the ball got loose and Mills was going to the house with it. So they're going to call him down.
Hello 3, Little Rock Fair 0.
Thank you, sir. 1st and 10 for the Chicks. Beck's in the shotgun. Looking to throw, straight drop, still looking, has time, still looking across the middle, has a man again. It's Logan Redstock, complete out near the 35-yard line, it looks like. 36-yard line, the line of scrimmage, 1st down for Blytheville. 4 wide, and that is Reed in the backfield with Beck. He's going to get a man in motion. Now they give to him, the ball's on the ground. Did we get it? Let's see who got it. No signal from the Bulldogs. As Eford came up trying to get a lobby for possession. However, Blytheville keeps a hold of it.
Well, that's 2.
Twice. The 2nd down and 12. The line of scrimmage back to the 39-yard line. Shotgun for Beck. He's got 2 men back there with him. He's looking to throw. Straight down the field. Straight drop now on the out. Again, it's Redstock. Complete. Eford making a stop. Flag came flying in. Now another late flag came in.
Let's see it.
And they're going to have 1st down yardage. It's maybe defensive holding.
Defensive holding, be my guess.
2nd down, or hey, would be well. They're going. I think they have a mark short of a 1st down. Offensive pass interference. Fantastic.
Loss of down as well. That's huge.
Fantastic. The broadcast, 2700 South 0, 350 West Center. Go up and see Dane and the group at Burgess Communications Singular Wireless. 3rd down and a cab ride.
Wide open. He fell.
Oh, and he fell down. Beck had a man open, was Reed in the flat, wide open. The Sandifer was late for the 2nd time tonight.
That may be more than a cab ride.
Maybe a ferry ride, like a Long Island ferry, or Staten Island,
or a flight.
Which is what I would have done if I was from Blytheville. I'd have flew my troops over here tonight. What a drive. Ooh, almost blocked from Staten. And fielded by Eford for some reason in midfield. He's still on his feet and out of bounds finally. And now a late hit over there, no flag. Let's take
It's now just $9.99 a month and includes unlimited nationwide calling to other Singular customers. Only. You're listening to Greenwood High School football on KZKZ Greenwood Fort Smith Spirit 106.3.
We're back at Smith Robinson. Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 at the Blytheville 48. Seagal has the men out on the left hash heading towards the south end zone. 3 wide to the left side. Daniel looking to throw. All day again. Across the middle. Mills caught again. On his feet and finally brought down from behind at the 33-yard line. The chains move. And it is a 15-yard tonight. He's got 42 yards receiving. And a touchdown. Seagal hands to Melton, who mishandled the exchange.
Look at him go.
Still on his feet. Wow, what a run. Almost a busted play turns into a great run out across the 20 for 1st down yardage. To the 18, it's another 15-yard pickup, and the Bulldogs move the chains again.
The Chicks look to be a little bit in shock right now.
25 yards rushing for Melton. Seagal in the shotgun over on the left hash. Now he's going to give it, play action now. He keeps it, and nothing doing that time, as that play was no good from the get-go. As he's a loss on the play of about 2 yards back to the 21. So Cecil Chu is 5'11", 140. And we'll see it. He's way out here to the right side. Miller's in the slot right. We're over on the left hash. And it's Mills and Perotek tucked in left side. Melton's in the backfield. He's on Seagal's right hip. Problem with the clock, I think. Finally, we got it rewound. Seagal changing the play at the line. Or calling the play at the line, rather. 14 on the play clock. Melton swaps over to the left side of Daniel in the backfield. Looking to throw, and he's pump fakes to the flat. He's got Perotek, and it's almost intercepted. He tried to thread the needle, and a good defensive play from the bloodiest spot of the field. You'd like to see him move the chains, or at least get some more yardage if Knox is going to come on for a field goal attempt. Seagal, good snap, looking to throw. Still having time. Pressure coming down. He gets loose. Are you kidding me? He's still on his feet and heaves it. He's got Eford wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Eford was sitting back there like he was all by himself, and he was all by himself. But for 21 yards, and they go for a touchdown, and it's 20-0. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 20-0 Greenwood.
I don't know how Seagal got away from the big tackle. The tackle had him around, in his arms.
Oh, boy. Touchdown from 21 yards. PAT's up. She's good. 21-0. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
All businesses start out as ideas. At Shelter Insurance, the idea is simple. Offer great insurance, great performance, and great agents.
Tim Terry there, he did pull his hamstring. Last year he faked a hamstring.
He probably would have pulled a hamstring, right.
Yeah, they're thinking you would have pulled a hamstring if you'd have done that. He could fake one. He faked one last year in the old alumni game.
Oh, boy. Knox has got her teed up, and she's underway. Low, squabbly, fielded and fumbled. Ball still on the turf. Picked up by Reed, I believe that was the tailback. He got it at the 29 and fell forward. Scores throughout the night. First and 10, Chickasaw. Beck's back to throw. He unloads downfield. He's got a man. It's complete. At the 20, 15, he out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. He got behind Passmore and number 6, Chris Smith, 6'2", 116,
17.
Double slot look for the Chicks. Motion now from the left slot. That's Metcalf, and the quarterback's going to roll out. Beck's looking all day to throw. And now pressure came and it unleashes. And it's off Neeford. And Teddy Griffin came up. Neeford's got it. Still on his feet at the 20. At the 45 midfield, he's off to the races. Nobody's going to catch him at the 20. At the 10, it's a touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh!
Yeah.
90-yard touchdown interception return for Austin Neeford. Are you kidding me? Short one from Fritchie in week 3. A short pass went for 85 yards against Bentonville. That was only, I believe, his second touchdown reception. He's had a punt and an interception, obviously. But Eford, a senior, showing off in these playoffs here so far. 28-0 as Knox's PAT is good. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Meet Stan, a good friend and recent customer of Hertz Car Sales in Fort Smith.
Well, you're right. You set up that play by Teddy Griffin, who came up pressuring the quarterback. Had a hand on him. I thought he was just going to get called for grounding, and Eford came running up and just wiped it out of the air, broke 2 tackles, and went to the house. 90-yard interception return for a touchdown. And Knox has got her low squib kick again, and it goes right past Metcalf. The ball's still loose and it's live. He picks it up at the 3, the 5, the 10, straight shot. Oh, what a hit! Right up the middle of Tyler Sandiford. Golly. Unbelievable. Down at the 10 ball game. But 2 fullbacks in the backfield with Beck. He gives to his up back. Cody Long comes up, misses a tackle, had him in the backfield. Still on his feet. The ball came loose but out of bounds. And that was number 38, Jeremy Reed. Had both the Reed boys. Double slot formation. Low snap. Handled. Beck's looking to throw. And he has a man on the out route again, and it's dropped. It was Smith who caught the long one a while ago. Incomplete.
He won't turn. Guys, quick update. Siloam Springs 7, Batesville 6.
Wow. 2nd and 10. Beck looking to throw. Rolling right, and he's got problems. That was Zach Brooks. The ball thrown up in the air and incomplete. Trying to hit. And I'm going to catch my breath. Wow. It's about an 80 and a 90-yard touchdown run. It's hard on an old fat man. 3rd down and 10. Beck looking to throw, rolling right, rolling, still looking at fires, and it is complete. And still on his feet is Red Stock to the 47 as he was hit as he caught the ball, kept his footing, and got...
Bulldogs are a special combination. Tonight, our community is being represented by some of the finest young people in America. They're playing on the football field, marching in the back.
For the Chicks from their own 48-yard line. 28-0 Bulldogs. All in the first quarter. Pass is up, and what a play from Lucas Miller as he came flying in and swatted it.
Blytheville with 107 yards of offense, and they basically got most of it the last couple of plays of the first quarter.
I've got 108 yards passing for Stegall in the first quarter. Here we go. Wide open was Rebstock. Busted coverage. Fritchie coming up to make the tackle. Long finally comes over and helps out along with Sandiford, but a big gain downfield inside the 30. Shotgun for Beck. He's got 2 men, the Reed brothers, back there with him. Rather, Metcalf was one of them. Pressure came up from Martin. Had him in the backfield. He broke loose, and Passmore came up making a stop. Pick up about 5. 2nd down and 5. He's got a receiver wide to the right. Twin set out to the left and double slot look. And fumbled the snap. Beck picks it up. Here came Sterling in, and this time got him down. And that's a 3rd tackle for a loss from Taylor Sterling back to the 30. 28-0 Greenwood. 3rd down and 13. Shotgun for Beck. He's got 4 wide and play action. Here comes the blitz from Sterling again. He got loose of him. Stay with it, Teddy. Still on his feet. He breaks the tackle from Griffin to 25 to the 20, and he stopped right at the first down stake, and he's going to have it.
Well, I'll tell you guys, he's big.
Metcalf in the slot to the right side and look for him to throw to 21. They don't. Beck keeps it straight shot. Good call. To the 10, and finally tackled. Cody Long came over to make the stop, and Eford as well came up. He got in, so their assistants sending plays in. Second down and a long 3 from the 10. Shotgun for Beck. He's 3 wide to the right. They're going to wide open in the middle of the end. What a play from Taylor Sterling.
Golly.
If he broke free in the seam and Sterling dove.
We belong together.
Farmers Bank, offering investment solutions.
Greenwood 10. First down at the 7-yard line. Right across the middle it goes to Metcalf. Incomplete. And there's Sterling again to break. Here we go. 4th down and 3. They're going to go for it. Beck's in the shotgun. He's got 3 wide to the left. Wide side of the field. Metcalf comes in motion. Snap. Play action to him. They're going to try out the flat. And here comes Tyler Sandifer. Oh, that's a lineman. That's a lineman catch. Let him go and score. There's no way he can do that. So it's going to be a penalty on an eligible receiver. And Tyler Sandifer came flying in and hit Beck, the quarterback, right in the mouth. He just let it go.
Recorded as tackle eligible in that play.
That would have been a rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, but it was an eligible receiver. Let's see here. As a head referee, ineligible receiver lost it down, so we're going to take over on downs. So the Bulldogs are going to get the football. First down and 10. Woo, what a ball game. That's the 3rd time, or 2nd for sure. Maybe the 3rd that Blytheville's been down inside the 20. And they came away with a 0.
Yeah, they took that one 78 yards. They started on their own 12.
Melton gets it on a draw play, jumps a man at the 35, the 40, on his feet, 45. Midfield to the 45, finally dropped down at the 43-yard line of Blytheville. And Eric Melton, as well as the 7 yards. He's going to try to give to Melton again. He does. He breaks free 40. 35, still on his feet, 30. 25, finally going to be brought down as he's running hard as ever. Brought down near the 20. And Melton is just playing like a man.
I'm a 21, Paragould 0.
Yep.
So the 4A West is starting off to good start this week.
Yes, he is. Shotgun for Stegall over on the right hash. We're heading towards the north end zone. Hey, give it to Melton. Why not? Breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and he still bulls forward to the 13-yard line. What are you talking about? And he picked up 9. We give him 8 yards. The line of scrimmage is the 13. Stegall's going to take it himself. First down yardage, drives the bounce outside.
Get down.
And got to the 10, and that's it. But the chains are going to move as they got 3 yards on the ground and a 1st to 10. 3 receivers in tandem. Stegall gets right behind him, goes straight forward. To the 5, still on his feet. Still on his feet near the goal line and stopped at the 1.
Man, he had to have been close.
9-yard pickup for Daniel Stegall. And it's going to be, there you go, straight ahead, a touchdown. He walked right in. The Bulldogs are on the board again. A 1-yard touchdown run from Daniel Stegall.
I think the Greenwood kids, I agree with Coach Jones. He had a comment in the paper. He has never had any kids play any harder. They did. They played hard last week. Good to see them come out and do it.
Knox is on to kick, Fritchie to hold, and Sterling is a deep man. Good snap, good hold. She's up, she's good. 35-0. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Over your unused anytime minutes month to month. Hurry today to Burgess Communications, a singular wireless authorized agent.
4A action here tonight, and the Greenwood Bulldogs have been in control from the get-go. Tim Terry, Kevin Jones, and Devin Cochran live from Smith Robinson in beautiful downtown Greenwood, Arkansas. 65-0 is what Carl Davis, our engineer back at the station, said it'll be at halftime. We got to put up a 30 spot. Onside kick. And it's fielded, and tackle made that was Sterling, or that's Sanderson. Sterling again making a stop. He's at the
start of the 3rd quarter. So it's set by somebody wondering why it's not running. It doesn't start.
Solid all night. He's had plenty of opportunities, getting practice in the night. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Chickasaws, and Beck's the quarterback. 5 wide, he's looking to throw left side. Trouble now, here comes Deere straight ahead. He lets it go, and it's incomplete, and Eford almost got another one. And here comes a penalty flag out. It's going to be probably lineman downfield, 67.
So.
67 is 12 yards downfield.
That's the biggest receiver I've ever seen.
Donald Hunt, 5'11", 268. It's got to be lineman downfield. I mean,
you would think.
Let's see what the head official says. That's what it is, ineligible downfield. So that's going to be a loss of down also. So it's going to be 2nd down and 20 for for the Chicks. Maybe it's not a loss of down, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Yeah, guys, another couple of updates from the 4A West. Looks like Valonia is ahead of Wynn, 8-7, and Siloam is still ahead of Batesville, 7-6, and Monticello is ahead of Little Rock Fair, 10-6.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cochran. 6:42 here before halftime. It's 35 snap. 35-0 Greenwood. Bryce, as the troops are back, rather. And the shotgun looking to throw. Still time, and wow, again, Rebstock wide open. Miller came over, made a stop, and Sandifer was there. As Rebstock got in behind him in the backfield, double receivers out here to the right, short side. Pump fake. Here comes Strunk. Got a hand in his face, and they air it out, and Passmore goes up and bats it away. And a great defensive play from Passmore as the ball hung up there forever. And it's 35-0 Greenwood. I'll say this score all night. We had a request to say the score a little more often. Well, you're hearing it tonight. I'll say it all night. 35-0, by the way. Shotgun for Beck. He's straight drop looking to throw. Unloads downfield. Rebstock broke open, but he overthrew. Oh, he caught it. And Eford made an interception in the end zone and a touchback. A diving catch from Austin Eford. I thought it was over ever. And we're not even we're halfway through the second quarter. 6:09 to go before halftime. 1st and 10 Greenwood at their own 20, heading north now. Seagal on the shotgun, Melton's on his right side. They give to Melton, straight ahead 20, got to the 25, and he picked up 5 yards. And it's 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Thought that last year up here, remember that, but I appreciate Mr. Young Stanek here keeping the fog off the window.
86 yards rushing for Melton tonight already in the football game. The 2nd and 5 Greenwood from their own 25-yard line. Seagal barking out plays at the line. He's got 3 receivers out to the right. Ball right in the middle of the field. They're going to give it to Melton again. Straight shot, 25. He's hit hard there and brought down at the 26. And the defensive man came up and helped him up after he knocked his head.
A job because the guys on here on the right-hand side, they can't even see. I can't even see them up there. So, yeah, we're doing a great job.
We're not going to loan him out to go down there and fan for them.
Shotgun for Daniel. Oh, they jumped. Did they come across before our center moved? We'll see if we went on a hard count. We haven't seen a hard count all year, I don't think, have we?
No.
Of course, we ain't had a 3rd and 4 all year.
I mean, if you're a lineman, it's 3rd and 4. Hello.
Yep. And then it was an encroachment on the defense, and the chains are going to move by the way of a penalty. So it's 1st and 10 Greenwood at their own 31-yard line.
Guys, a quick update. Looks like Wynn has jumped on Valonia now. It's Wynn 21, Valonia 8.
Yo. 1st and 10 Greenwood at their own 31-yard line. Shotgun for Seagal. He's got Melton back there with him. Option play left side. He pitches to Melton. He's got it 30.
Wow.
35 burst of speed 40. Midfield into Chickasaw territory. Out at the 44-yard line. I'll tell you what. Melton hadn't ran this hard. 25-yard pickup. 52. 1st and 10 Greenwood at the Chickasaw 44-yard line. Seagal, give again to Melton. Straight shot 40. Hang on to the football to the 39. Give him 5 more yards. And I like this.
Run the clock.
We're over here on the left hash. It's Perotek, Mills, and Eford from the left sideline. Miller's going to go out wide to the right all by himself. Seagal's in the shotgun, and Melton swaps over to his left side. They're up tight on Lucas. Now they back off of him. Fumbled the ball, and Daniel just jumped on it wisely. And that's a heads-up play from the junior. As the ball squirted loose, he went play action. They're 4 wide. Shotgun for Seagal. He's got Melton on his right, or his left side, rather. Over here on the left hash, he's looking to throw. Waiting for Eford to break open. Now he tried to find Miller, who ran a curl route and was tipped at the line. And that went incomplete.
And 21 Metcalf, they're scary when he's deep.
Back there with him is number 6, Chris Smith. They're across the 10-yard line. We'll see what kind of shenanigans they're going to be up to with a reverse action. Oh, almost blocked, shanked by Seagal. Pressure came up the middle, but it's taken. Greenwood bounces and rolls dead at the 22-yard line. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School.
Haul downtown on wagons. That was in 1862.
Dogs are up 35-0. Blytheville taking over after a punt at their own 22-yard line. Pump fake from Beck. Throws a slip screen. Nothing doing Metcalf. It was complete. And what do you know? Is Taylor Sterling in there making a stop. Are you kidding me? Whoa, we got some interference going on there. 2nd down and 13. It might have been long. We'll check on that. Intercepted! Almost intercepted. That was Cody Long that time.
Boy, he had it for a second.
As Beck threw a little out route for Reed. Bulldogs on top. Shotgun for Beck. He's play action, now looks to throw. He's got a nice arm. Unloads down the middle. What do you know? Oh, Rebstock finally dropped one. He had Logan Rebstock open for a 1st down as he got it. I was honestly worried about a letdown from last week. The punt team going to be late getting on the football field. Sterling's going to take him on himself, and he has the rest of the night. Why not on the punt? The punt team late getting on, and Sterling jumped up there in the middle and was going to do it by himself. Efer's going to try to field this one. Takes a Chickasaw bounce, and he backs out of the way to the 41-yard line. Let's keep it right here and go down to Devin Cochran's
42 series as the Bulldogs jumped out to a big lead. And like you said, you always worry about a letdown after a big game like last week against.
Segal, play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for Perot, and he's got pressure. Now finally tucks and now he unloads. It's complete. Whoa, Perot climbed the ladder and progression gets him to the 48-yard line. And Coach Rick Jones helping out with a spot. And Joseph Perot has on the shotgun. They're across midfield at the Blytheville 49. It gives to Melton. He's got the 1st down, 45, breaks the tackle, and just hog-tied and Bulldog down finally to the ground by number 67. And that's Donald Hunt, 5'11", 268. I bet he's about 295, and he was throwing Melton like a rag doll, but he picked up 4 yards, and he got a 1st down.
Who's that little boy?
2:08 to go before halftime. Stegall going to throw now. He's got Efer in the flat, and he's looking downfield for Perot. Completed the 10, and a touchdown, Bulldogs. He went 43 yards to Daniel Stegall, and Perot got her complete. Shining tonight all the way across the offensive side of the football for Greenwood, as well as defensively. Knox is on for the PAT, 41-0. Fritchie to hold, she's up, she's a beauty. 42-0, you're listening to Greenwood High School football.
In the lives of young people. But they would also like to know that they're making a good investment in their business.
See, I heard all these nicknames. They're Coach Jones, these guys are starting. We did that back when I was in school. I think that's pretty cool.
Knox has got her teed up at the 40, and here we go. She's up in the air, end over end. Metcalf's going to field it at the 9, turning around to the 10, 15 to the 20, and hit there and down at the 21-yard line. And I'm telling you, blue jerseys are flying all over the place. The Bulldogs are all over the field, and I'm not going to have a voice after tonight.
Hopefully with interception, but they're well over 300 yards of total offense.
Well, there was 350 in the first quarter of that game between the teams combined. Shotgun for Beck. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted, and Sterling would have been off to the races. I'll tell you what. Plays, passes. Minute 46 to go in the first half. 42-0, Greenwood Bulldogs. If you're just joining us, well, you're too late. Play action, Beck's going to throw out in the right or the left flat, and it's underthrown. The receiver wasn't even looking. It's 3rd and 10. Side out to the left side, the wide side of the field of the Chickasaws heading south. 2 receivers tucked in right side, and Beck's going to throw. Pressure again from Strunk. Caught underneath and complete to the 30, near a 1st down. Receiver, I'm pretty sure it's his twin brother out there. Both men aren't quite, well, 4th and 1. We'll get back to that in a moment. 4 wide, and here we go. Beck's going to throw, pump fake, and they're going to try to air it out downfield. Lucas Miller, interception. I can't even get excited anymore. Breaks the tackle, he's still on his feet. Still on his feet. He can't give it to Cody. Finally, they blow the whistle. He still hasn't went down. Come on. He still hasn't went down. He's walking to the sideline. They blew the play dead on TNT tonight. 1 for Miller, 2 for Eford. And the Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 on their own 4.
Candy for Miller. Miller. I mean, he just reached out there and grabbed it.
Well, over here on the left hash, near side of the field, Melton gets it 40, breaks outside, and can't get around that one tackler he's been missing. Number 17, Alvin Riley. Goldsmith. There will be the official stat. 43-yard line. They're right in front of us there at the booth.
This should be the last play unless it's incomplete.
It's Bynum. Deep snap. It goes to Stegall. Melton's going to get it. He's hitting the backfield. Breaks the tackle. He got the 45-yard line.
Took 4 of them to bring him down.
And 2 more yards for Melton. Ending first half of football. And Devin's going to get with Coach Jones. He's lobbying the officials. Obviously doesn't like one of those calls.
He doesn't like the call.
Their first possession, they fumbled on their first possession. Blytheville picked it up and went about a yard, fumbled it, ensuing possession, if you will, for Blytheville. And Blytheville just was letting it loose, trying to avoid a sack, went right into Ebert's hands. He broke about 2 tackles and broke free and went the distance, a 90-yard touchdown. Next possession for the Bulldogs after we held them after a long drive. We got the football back, and there had all day to throw it, but he has connected with some receivers. And unlike last week, he broke free and took off downfield. And an 80-yard touchdown run to boot. As Sterling is gravy. Sterling is trying to get the crowd back up to start this second half.
It may be hard to do.
I'm just tickled that they're still around. You got to stick around and watch this. So we're going to be on the road if we can hang on tonight. Next week at probably Monticello or J.A. Fair in Little Rock. The mercy rule is in effect. Knox has got her up, and she's up high, end over end. It's going to be a touchback. Into the end zone she goes. And so it's going to be the 20-yard line for the Chickasaw.
We'll get the clock started and won't stop it.
There she goes, maybe. Oh, yeah, at the snap, we'll wind it. My bad. Shotgun for Beck. He's got both men in the backfield, Metcalf, and the Reed brothers, actually. Jeremy Reed got the completion in the flat over here on the left.
He was Bryson Fair's uncle, so.
Well, it was horrible. I'll tell you what.
He wasn't a kicker, but he was a running back, I assure you.
Beck to throw again on 2nd and long. Trouble coming. He lets loose downfield. Lucas Miller break on the ball. Got a hand in and knocked her incomplete. Intended for Roosevelt Jackson.
Yeah, I kind of feel for him in a way.
Yeah, I don't. 3rd down and 9. Here we go. Shotgun. Beck to throw. Straight drop. Looking downfield. He's going now across the middle underneath. And it's his money man, Ripstock. And he gets stood up at the 35, and he got 1st down yardage. Pass block running, and he got no option. Shotgun for Beck. He's got 2 men in the backfield. He's on a straight drop, look out right side and out route. And what a catch from Ripstock, because I thought Miller was going to get there. He tried to one-hand it, and he probably could have made a shotgun for Beck. He's got double slot look. Now Obama's a snap. Corner blitz coming. Sterling almost. Oh, big hit. That was Long. Long came back first. And then here came Justin Fuchs and Taylor Sterling. And Cody Long. And Sanford came in to help out. And it's 3rd and long. I tell you what, they take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Or vice versa. 3rd down and long. Beck straight drop. Blitz coming again. Staten giving chase this time. Just couldn't get the trip. Oh, what a play. Come diving in with Justin Fuchs, rather. Literally diving 2-0. Mercy rules in effect. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to want a timeout.
Yeah, I think we got away with an offsides there. It's close.
And let's see, no flag.
Sponsors of tonight's game. It's important to the sponsors to know that they're making a difference in the lives of advertising during these games. It will help ensure future broadcasts of Greenwood Bulldog football.
Back at Smith Robinson Stadium, 1st round action of the 4A state playoffs. And if you look at the scoreboard, it's you don't have to adjust your television screen. It's 42-0 Greenwood Bulldogs. Some substitutes have came in for the Bulldogs. Justin McCann's in, along with Kevin Williams on defense.
They're going to punt.
Punt time.
Wow.
For Chickasaw. 8:07. The clock did stop for a timeout. They're going to punt. I don't guess I blame them. Efer's going to field it. Nope, he's going to get away from it. The rolls and takes a Blytheville bounce down to the Bulldogs 39, and then the clock will restart. Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Yeah, guys, one of the things that led to that punt, after the timeout was called,
shotgun, he's going to try option right. To the corner, he gets the 40, 45 midfield. 45 Blytheville across the 40 to they're going to mark him right at the 40.
Surprised the first team's still in there.
To go on the shotgun, he's 4 wide. Melton's in the backfield. They're going to give it Derek Melton straight shot. He's going to give 2 yards to the 38-yard line. Blow a whistle. Finally, they blow a whistle. Miller's wanting a late hit. Not going to happen. 7 minutes. Stick around for our Sonic offensive and Sonic defensive players of the game tonight. 2nd down and 9 for the Bulldogs at the Chickasaw 39-yard line. Seagal's in the shotgun. He's got 4 wide. They're over here on the right hash heading towards the north end zone. The center woggled. Bynum did a little waggle.
They may have been, they don't have the drawn off.
A Blytheville kid came across.
He thought he was going to get nailed, and he moved.
Yeah, but they're going to get Bynum for a little illegal procedure.
I think that's our only penalty.
It may be.
Wow.
Ball moved back to the 44. Miller and Eford are tucked in here right side, near side. Melton's on Seagal's right hip. 7 on the play clock. Snap's good. Option play right. Daniel, late pitch, and Melton got it. But it went down, and Coach Jones is not happy.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, no, they did. They sure did. The Chickasaws came up with a fumble.
They've got a lineman down on the field. Maybe he looks like a leg. Devin's got a better vantage point.
Yeah, it looks like it could be his right ankle or knee. I can't really tell this time.
Some of the
28-21 win over Valonia. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you, Dick.
They made a game out of it. Some of the Greenwood faithful getting an early jump on the exit here.
Beck gives around a little end-around play. Across midfield goes number 7, Roosevelt Jackson. He's got first down yardage into Bulldog territory. To the 44 he goes.
Monticello still ahead of Little Rock Fair 17-12, and Alma ahead of Paragould 21-0.
On first down, the Chickasaws carry it out near the 40, a 3-yard pickup. And he's going to try to throw. Looking downfield, he's got men going all over the place. Miller's going to get a beat on it. It's intercepted at the 10.
Knock the ref down.
Lucas Miller makes another play on an interception. And you dare not float a pass to the big man side of the football field. I mean, that's the way it is. What is lock, stock, and barrel. And Seagal's coming back out, much to the chagrin of Meat Jones.
His old man, it's his daddy. Tell him his daddy. Looks like his old daddy.
Shotgun for Seagal, or 4 wide. Melton swapped over to his left hip over here on the right hash of the 9. Fake the Melton. Daniel's going to keep it 10. Trying to get outside 15. Spin move near the 20. Might have enough, and he does have enough for a first down. He gets a good spot. 1st and 10 Bulldogs right at the 20-yard line of Blytheville. Or rather, run our own 20-yard line. Mills and Ferotech split out wide to the right or the left. Ball over here on the right hash. Miller and Eford tucked in here right side. Seagal on the shotgun. He gives the Melton straight shot 20. Breaks the tackle 25. Still on his feet to the 30. Finally wrestled down and another first down for the Bulldogs. And Eric Melton.
Yeah, you got to bring the
4 and Kevin Williams, the senior. And they're both wide, split wide out to the left side. Goes Walters and Williams. And Jared Morris is in the slot on the right. I didn't get the number on the
15.
15 is Dwayne Gandy. He split out to the right. Seagal gives to Melton, straight shot. He's to the 35, still on his feet. Now, I'll tell you what, they finally went down on progression. But the Chains move again. It was a 2nd and 1. The Chains move again. They didn't get him the first down that last run at halftime. I think it's well worth mentioning again. Just in case he's listening. If he's not, somebody tell him.
Like one of my sand iron shanks.
And no, I'm not going to go try it out on the muddy field, so don't give me that. Well, you couldn't have done any better, because I ain't going to do any better. Give up the middle to Staten. He got to the 40, picked up 4 yards. His 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bulldogs. And I tell you what, this is one thing I've seen all the coaches we've had run over all night with the backup line. So leave your front 5 in.
At least a series or 2.
Right. And let them get some reps with some good protection up front. Nothing against the second string of offensive or defensive line, but that's just the way it is.
This offensive line tonight deserves some kind of prize. As a unit, they played great.
And as I say that, they penetrate right through, and Staten gets hit in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Tackled by big number 55. Yeah, Nathan Cox, number 63 left guard. His dad and mom and Jim and Barbara want to say good luck this season and stay with it. Ball came loose as Staten was hit. Way to go to Nathan Cox and his fellow lineman smack dab in the middle of the mercy rule. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Green.
The singular wireless authorized agent, 350 West Center in Greenwood or 2700 0th Street in Fort Smith. Limited time offer requires a 2-year service agreement proposal. Some restrictions and other monthly charges apply.
I'm not sure how that works. Sterling come in. That's the first thing he's done wrong all night. Came in late for punt.
I need a snapper.
It's a hard game to play. You can't really get that punt without the deep snapper. Here he comes. Seagal's going to punt her away. And Metcalf is back deep for the Chickasaws along with Chris Smith. Smith fields it at the 32. Flag comes out.
Blocking the back.
He's still on his feet trying to get to the corner. And still on his feet at midfield. stepped out of bounds. Another flag comes out. They're out of flags. How many flags are on the field?
1, 2, I see 2.
And let's see that original block in the back, way back at the 37-yard line.
I don't know what this one was.
Maybe a sideline infraction. I saw him telling the Dogs to back up earlier, and we've obviously crowded the edge again. And that's what it's going to be. I bet you. Let's see how this works.
I bet they repunt.
We've got a punt. Yeah, let's see if these refs are on their toes. By the way, that Jack Lynch looked like Wayne Turley, if you need to know. I don't know where these guys are from. I was in the coach's office this afternoon when they came in to debrief Coach Jones. Like the referees, I've never sat in on a football pregame. They asked him, you got any fumble-rooskies, any trick plays, anything we need to look for, any special, And they do that with both coaches. They do it every game. They just want like a kickoff return. Do they have reverses? Do they need to be on their toes?
Right.
I think there's been a couple of times I've heard from different games. I think a Boonville game once this year, they faked to a fullback, and the quarterback took it, and they blew the play dead, thought the fullback had it. He ran for like a 70-yard touchdown. They had to call it back because the whistle blown. That's happened a number of times, I'm sure.
Well, that guy was in Columbia, South Carolina last Saturday.
Oh, boy. So I guess the penalty's going to go against the Chickasaws, that block in the back. So it's 1st and 10, Blytheville at their own 27-yard line. 11:40 to play in the football game, 42-0. Straight he goes, snap and the draw play to Logan Rebstock. The good receiver got one out of the backfield. This time he came in motion from the left slot. He's got first down yards. Is that Will Grandstaff playing outside linebacker number 5? It is. Motion man went across, and he gets the call. That's number 7, Roosevelt Jackson, and he got to get across midfield on the first down. Mahalanes.
Oh, you did
71
good.
Will be the H.
You did good.
And he's still right there. 1st and 10, right at the big G at midfield for Blytheville. Beck and the starters still in for Blytheville. The seniors, this will be their last football game of their career. Great defensive play. Jackson caught a little screen, and up came Gandy. Right. Stick around. The Moose Man will have Coach Jones after the football game, presenting with the Sonic offensive and Sonic defensive players of the game. As Beck rolls out, looking down the field, and the receiver fell. Wow, Rebstock fell and got up and still almost made a play. Staten was in coverage.
All team speed, but it's just kind of shocking if they didn't score, or they haven't yet.
3rd and 9, Beck straight drop, 5-step, looking downfield, complete to a receiver, and he makes a move and gets the first down. He's out of bounds. That's number 6, Chris Smith. And Smith and Reb's great to see these kids get in, especially sophomores, in a playoff football game. Outstanding. Beck, straight drop, pump fake. Now looking downfield for his money man, Chris Smith. Incomplete. He overthrown. His receiver Smith. Great coverage from Will Hatch.
I understand that. I don't think so.
2nd and 10. And a give up the middle. Oh, no, it keeps it play action. I thought he gave it. He almost fumbled it, and Beck's got it. And he's out across the 30 near the 25. Short of a first down. It's 3rd down. 8 minutes to play in the football game. Frugal this year. Everybody's got to work and they're married or they're lazy. I don't know. I think Mean Dean Gribben's heading that way. Fumble on the play. Picked back up by the quarterback, Beck. He falls forward. He's going to get a first down. Out inside the 25, near the 23. Outstanding. Golf, I don't know what they all think I know about J.A. Ferris. Jack O'Keefe played golf for him in the late 80s. I mean, that's the only stat I've got.
The Little Rock Fair Eagles.
Metcalf gets it on a reverse play, and great tackle on the far side by Hash. Also coming up was Justin McCann. Slowed him.
My gosh.
Yeah,
that lineman came in for.
That's old Finch from Wildcats.
Give his numbers. Golly. That's a 300 and something.
He's number 77. Pass is thrown and incomplete. Intended for number 7, Roosevelt Jackson. Nickney 17 fair up over Monticello right now. Come on, Daddy. That'll save us about 2 hours of drive time.
Each way. Sound like he wants to drive that way.
Yeah, there you go. Back roll, looking back to throw, drop back underneath, incomplete. That ball hit the turf. And a great coverage. I'm telling you what. Jared Morris and the rest of these. I don't know, 4th down. Now let's see if we can get the football back. 5 minutes to play in the football game, 42-0. If you're still with us, we appreciate you hanging in there. Back to throw, rolling, scrambling, pressure. Don't let him get there. Oh, what a big hit. He's short of a first down, and the defense holds. And head coach Rick Jones is joyous as the defense held. Let's see who that was. 15, and the Bulldogs going to take back over. 1st and 10, Greenwood at their own. Oh, say Lloyd. He's out wide to the right. Bless his heart. Ash is in the shotgun. This ought to be
throw it to him.
Staten gets it on the draw play, and this kid can run. If Staten breaks free, he's taking it to the house, I can assure you.
Yeah, guys, it's not see.
Staten's in the backfield with Hash, who's getting the signals from the sideline. Let's see who that is in the slot. Brandon Jones in the slot out here to the left side, and Lloyd's wide to the right. Shotgun for Hash. And Staten's on his right hip. Staten gets the call again outside. Get out to the corner. Can he make it?
He's got some wheels.
He got to the 15, to the 20, 25. Stepped out of bounds back near the 27-yard line. I bet he's got first down yardage on him. Yes.
Say a sophomore. Is there an A in that?
Oh, boy. There's 2 O's, though, I think.
Yeah, sophomore.
Right. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 28-yard line. Jones swaps over to the right side. Hash in the backfield. Staten's back there with him. 3 minutes, 12 seconds, clock on the move. 42-0. The Bulldogs advance, and we would like to say we're going to Monticello. We wouldn't like to say that, but we thought we were going to say that. But now Ferris taking a lead, and we'll have to stay tuned.
Batesville leads to 2 at 16-14.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the football game. 42-0. Bulldogs advance to the second round of the playoffs for the first time in the last. We didn't go last year to the second round. We got beat in the first round here at home. The Bulldogs will go on and advance, and we'll play the winner of Little Rock Fair. A break-in, so we'll have to just wait till the ball game's over. 2 minutes left in the football game. 42-0 Greenwood. Fantastic game here tonight at Smith Robinson. Staten gets a straight shot. Gets the first down. Just short. He may have it. He got near the 38. He needed to get the 38. Let's see where they spot it. 4th down and 1, and the Bulldogs are going to let this one wind down and take a timeout. Well, I'm going to be able to get a break in, hopefully. There's going to be 1:11 left in the football game when they call timeout. 42-0. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
We began serving you. We deliver healthy goodness. Wholesome.
And Paragould scored on Alma. 35-21, looks like win over Verlonia. 42-0 here, Bulldogs. And Hash is going to try to keep it and get the first down, and he gets it on a second effort. Fantastic. A second effort for Will Hash, and the chains move, and that's going to ice this one for the Bulldogs. They're going to advance. Trey Castor checks in at the tailback spot in the backfield with Hash. He gets the call. 40. 42 hard yards, still against the first-team defense. Tough loss. 20 seconds, this baby's in the books. 42-0. Stick around. Devin's going to give with Coach Rick Jones. They give again to Cutsinger. He's out near the 43, and that is going to be the ball game. There'll be a week 12 in high school football in Greenwood, Arkansas. Bouncing back after a heartbreaking loss to the Airedale, the Bulldogs polish this one off 42-0. Come back with a post-game show. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Coming up is the Greenwood Bulldog postgame show on Spirit 106.3.
We're back at Smith Robinson Stadium. 42-0 is the final score, and it was all Greenwood early and all Greenwood often. Outstanding performance. Boys came in and helped out.
Yeah, I tell you, that was probably one of the best games I've seen him play. He was all over the field. And somebody needed to step up in Fair's absence, and Mr. Sterling did it.
He did, exactly did. And the coach is getting with the players on the field right now. 42-0 on the Bulldogs. We don't know yet if we're going to be going to Little Rock or Monticello. When the last check, Fair was up. Devin?
Last check we had, they were tied now at 20.
Oh, boy. Overtime.
Kind of sense after that game, even the Alma game last week, these kids played hard. He wasn't at the game, which if you weren't, you're probably the only one left in Greenwood. I mean, there's 8,000 fans, so there's unbelievable. But I tell you, this team really matured.
And the boys have broke loose. The press is getting on Coach Jones, and here comes the Devin Cochran to make his way and he's having some late words. Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Here with Coach Jones, and Coach, just a dominating performance here in the first round.
That was about as good as it gets right there. I told the kids, even at the pep assembly, I said, I don't